Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your girl Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. And yeah, you already know we're here to talk about none other than Real Housewives of Atlanta. The last episode of Bienvenido A Miami. Bienvenido, whatever. Y'all know what it is from the Welcome to Miami, whatever. Okay. So, like I said, I'm playing catch up. So, this is the recent episode. So, yeah, let's go and get into it, y'all. All right? All right. All right, first we see Candy and Sheree and I forgot who else meeting up with Kenya to see the house or whatever. And, you know, Kenya already throwing shade at Sheree, talking about how, you know, she got all this done, whatever, within 2 days and saying, you know, it takes 4 years to build this house. And I'm like, yeah, Sheree, I ain't saying I'm on Kenya's side, but I'm just saying, girl, take a little bit long to do this house. But, hey, it is what it is. Brings up the bet or whatever and all of this stuff because, you know, they made a bet in the previous episode. So, hey, it is what it is. Then we see Portia, Phaedra, and Shamia. They all shopping for bathing suits or whatever because, you know, Kenya and Portia are now redoing the whole boat trip for Cynthia, you know, now. And everybody's, like, in shock, or at least, you know, not Cynthia, but Portia put it out there, like, you know, she never really thought, and Kenya said that too, but, you know, they all showing, you know, bury the hatchet and being, you know, bigger women about it and coming together and, hey, just doing something better, you know, especially since Portia and Cynthia got into it at the last one. So, you know, it's all good. And I ain't gonna lie, though, Miss Portia, you look good in that bathing suit, girl. I'm just saying it is what it is. But, hey, I think it's a good idea that they all, you know, trying to bury the hatchet and show bigger women. But, you know, all this shit is fake because they ain't really friends in real life. And I'm talking about Kenya and Portia. You know, but hey, it is what it is. And then to Portia, I like how you clocked yourself, girl. It's oil and vinegar, not oil and water. Okay? All right, baby. Let's go on get into it to the next scene. All right, next we see Kenya brings up the whole thing about, you know, what Candy said, oh no, Tammy said about, you know, the whole Candy and Tammy meetup or whatever. And then, you know, how, you know, I guess Tammy's a little bit out there, you know, how Candy felt about it and stuff. But hey, it is what it is. And then that's when Sheree antennas go off when they mention Tammy because, you know, she's talking about she got a past or whatever. So I'm like, let's see where this goes. But hey, Tammy, you all right, girl. I just need you to do something, girl, with that damn bleached steel wool hair of yours, girl. You know, I'm just saying them braids. But let's go and get into it. All right, we see Kim packing, and, you know, she feels like, you know, she needs to open up more. She's going on this girls trip, and she all, you know, already get a little homesick or whatever. And her son talking about, you know, I guess giving them or telling them best bedtime stories at the same time. I'm like, baby, this is a girls trip. Ain't none of that. You know, get your daddy to do that. But whatever. I just don't think Kim should be on this show. But hey, she do what she want to do. But girl, okay, let's go and get to the next scene. All right, y'all. Everybody shows up. They looking all glamified and stuff. You know, everybody looking all cute. We see Tammy's man or whatever, handsome gentleman. Even Kenya clocks that or whatever. But Tammy, I need you to do something, girl, with these braids, girl. I'm telling you, girl, look like bleached steel wool, girl, or some damn straw that ain't finished growing yet in that damn head of yours, girl. I'm just saying that color. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I mean, everybody looking all cute or whatever. I think who was last? I think it was Candy and I forgot who else was last to show up or whatever. But hey, you know, everybody happy. Cynthia feels better. And Miss Noelle is looking very beautiful. All right. Yes, she is. But hey, it is what it is. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, y'all. Everybody's together. They all talking about the rooms and stuff because you know how they had issues the last time on their trip. And everybody comes to agreement that they feel that Candy should get the bigger room because Candy is pregnant or whatever, which I agree. I think that she should or whatever, you know. But Miss Kim, don't be trying to pull your celebrity card now, girl. What happened to Miss Plain Jane, you know, being about your husband and your kids? Don't do that, boo. But hey, it was cute to see everybody get along and kiki and whatever. And it was cute to see Portia and Kenya come to a realization, too. I see y'all trying. All right. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, y'all. So they get there, and Miss Shamia, ooh, girl, you was looking fabulous. Y'all know I love me some chocolate. Oh, my God. Yes, I went emphasis like that. Y'all know, okay? If y'all don't know, now you know. But my thing is, can you stop throwing shade? I feel like you kind of hating. You kind of dry hating because Shamia is young and where you used to be back in the early 90s, back in your Martin days, okay, Mrs. Bozak? Okay? Yes, ma'am. But I'm just saying, you know, I wasn't feeling how Kenya was throwing shade at the girl, like, leave the girl alone. Shamia was showing the, you know, everybody around or whatever. And then, you know, Shamia said she picked out her room, and Cynthia tried to clock her, but when they saw how little her room was, like, girl, I got this, you know. Candy's room was to die for. That room was so beautiful. Yes. The infinity pool was beautiful as well too. Like where they're staying at their digs, it was really nice or whatever. But let's go and get to the next scene. All right, while everybody's looking at their rooms or whatever, Kim decides to claim the second living room. And my thing is, girl, no ma'am, I'm not sleeping on no living room. I'm sleeping in one of them rooms. I'm sorry, no ma'am. Not where everybody come and meeting and greeting and stuff. And then I'm with, the beautiful forest rocks. Like, that's white. I don't want to see all that shit on no damn white couch. I'm just saying, makeups, drool, all that, girl, no ma'am. You could have did that in the privacy of a bedroom, but whatever. Call it what you want, being different, I guess. But, she checks in with her family like she always do. She already claiming that she homesick. Oh, Lord, Kim, you girl. Okay, girl. After that, Portia, Shamia, and Phaedra, they looking all cute and posing and stuff. They did look sexy in that selfie. Yes, they did. And then we see Kenya and everybody talking in the other room with Candy and Sheree and Cynthia. And they all talking about Tammy and stuff. And my thing is, Miss Cynthia, if that's your friend, you sure was mighty comfortable with Kenya spilling that tea of what she said in that van and talking about her. I'm just saying, which one is your real best friend? The new one you met with Miss Kenya, or the real one, or should I say the one you claim that you've been having a long time is Tammy? I'm just saying I wasn't really feeling that. But whatever. It was also, though, although it was funny when Kenya called the olive oil, though. I'm just saying, from Popeye. Lord Jesus. And then they bring up the whole thing about what she said, of course, to Sheree. Sheree get all pissed, throwing, tea and shade about her, whatever, to them. And I really wasn't paying attention because I was like, Sheree, if you know it ain't nothing, why you getting your feelings, boo? But then again, Miss Kenya, you being messy. I'm just saying that was not the time nor the place. And you should have said that in front, like Shamia told you in front of your face. You should have said that in front of Tammy and Sheree. I'm just saying. But we should get to what Miss Kim said because I felt where she was coming from. Let's go and get to the next scene, y'all. All right, y'all. Everybody getting ready to go out to eat. Candy ready. She hungry. She eating for two. Then they showed Tammy. And girl, Tammy, them shoes. Okay, girl, look like you been breaking bricks all day with them shoes, girl. I'm just saying. And I like how Phaedra called them shoes out because, girl, no ma'am, yes. They go to the restaurant. They all turning up and having a good time. They all, and then all of a sudden Sheree goes on to question Miss Tammy, whatever. And, the dirty laundry comes out. And then that's when Sheree, basically puts it out there that Miss Kenya was the one who told her whatever, and then Kim was like, y'all some old ass women being messy and all of this stuff, or grown ass women, should I say, not old, grown ass women being messy and stuff and everything like that. And I agree with what she was saying. Yeah. And then Kim put out there talking about, is this the one that's the instigator or the one that's giving out the information? And I'm like, yeah, that is true because Miss Kenya is a known fact of being an instigator, and I'm sorry. I wouldn't have backed down and said it was a general statement. I'd been like, I'm talking to you, Miss Kenya, the one that Sheree said, said it. Because, Sheree was talking about, do you have any receipts? Have you slept with Bob? And, Tammy was like, what? Like, no. And Sheree like, okay, but what does it matter, Sheree? I ain't together no more. It is what it is. But I understand if the girl was talking about you and you didn't know, then, hey, it is what it is. I say kill the messenger. But, hey, let's go and get to the next scene, y'all. All right, so after that dinner, and Miss Kim called out Kenya for being messy, and Kenya get all mad, whatever, boo. Next is Portia Day, and they all getting ready and stuff to go on the the little boat trip. But before they, we see Kenya and Sheree talking about what happened last night, and Kim and Phaedra talking about it. And honestly, I felt where Kim and Phaedra was coming from more than Sheree and Kenya. I'm just saying it is what it is. I feel like Kim will give Kenya a run for her money with how she comes at it with her comebacks because she be spitting truth. I'm just saying it is what it is. We shall see. As everybody's coming down to get ready, whatever, Shamia, she looked cute. Ooh, Portia and Phaedra, yes. You got the body flaunted. Portia, you was killing it. Phaedra too. But I felt where Candy was coming from. When she's around certain people, it's talking about Phaedra, she's a certain way. But when she gets around, people she could let her hair down, she really lets it loose. I remember last season or a couple seasons ago. But this time, hey, if I'm around my girlfriends or a group of girls, I'm finna show it out. When we all got the same thing, be proud of your curves. And I'm just saying, hey, Kenya talking about did they shop at the same slut, whatever store, whatever. Hey, look, don't hate Kenya because, hey, if you got it, flaunt it. Especially if you had a trip like this with your girls, flaunt it, girl. It is what it is. Y'all was working it. Y'all was looking cute. They go to the boat. The boat was really, really nice. You can see everybody having a great time, enjoying everybody's company. Kim looking all grossed out. I'm like, oh, Lord, Kim, this ain't the trip for you. And I also forgot to say that Candy decided to stay home because, with her pregnancy and everything. So, of course, what the doctor said, Dr. Jackie. So, hey, you got to do what you got to do. And, they understood. So, all the other girls turning up, having a good time. Again, like I said, Kim was grossed out. They go to this little private party thing. They turning up with the people there. It was just really good to see everybody together. No drama, no nothing. They mingling with the guys or whatever, and then they go have a dinner. So, while they go have dinner or whatever, we see Miss Lo and Behold, Kim having this overwhelming mental breakdown because she just so damn, homesick. And I'm like, girl, what the hell? What's really going on, girl? What the hell? Phaedra goes over there to see if she's okay or whatever, talking to her. It was good to see that Phaedra and her connect on some level, but I feel like, Kim, these group of ladies ain't what it is for you. I mean, enjoy your free time. Your man gonna always be there. Y'all can do this another time. This is your time. I'm just saying. But, they talk it out or whatever, and, Phaedra understands where she's coming from. She was that shoulder. She gets herself together. While Kim and Phaedra doing their little kumbaya, the other girls, they turn up, have a good time. Kenya and Portia getting along. They all flirting with the men's. Mr. Oliver asking them all the questions. It was good to see everybody just turning up. No drama, no nothing or whatever. And then that's when they all, looking for Tammy. Tammy did her disappearing act. And I'm like, oh, Lord, where the hell did she go? I'm just saying, you always disappearing, Miss Tammy. You like the genie up in that hoe. I'm just saying, I dream of genie looking ass, but it is what it is. After that, we see Phaedra and Kim coming back or whatever, and they all talking, letting her know that she all right, she okay, and of course they know that she had a breakdown, whatever. Kim says she all right, she can get through it. Girl, please, I guess. Then after that, they getting their feelings, Kim and Phaedra, about, how they order the food and all this stuff. And I mean, I would have felt some kind of way too, but my thing is too, y'all just left. I mean, I'm just saying, my stomach gargling. My stomach touching my back. I can't wait that long. I need to eat. I'm just saying, but hey, it is what it is, y'all. Let's go and get to the next scene. All right, so while they all turning up, we see, Tammy, she reappeared, poof, she's there, and she brings, two, one of them is her nephew named Dwayne, and I guess her other nephew called Jerron. She always finding some, some dudes or whatever, Kenya automatically contact, she wants the Jerron or whatever, they talking about, I guess they play basketball. Portia knew. I'm like, all right, Portia, your plays. Do you be playing fantasy football, girl? I'm just saying, any fantasy sport do you be playing? But, she knew or whatever, some training or whatever. They go back, because they asked Tammy, they told Tammy invite them back to the boat or whatever, to the house, so they can have a good time, because everybody having a good time and turn it up. When they get back to the boat, they all playing, I will never, or I have never. I remember that, Lord Jesus. Portia wants to play that game and, have it turn it up or whatever. And then all of a sudden, Miss Kenya takes it upon herself and said, hey, young boy, what's your name? Kenya, you do not snap at nobody. You do not snap at nobody. Like, I know sometimes I do it. I ain't gonna lie, but I be like, hey, baby, I'm gonna get it, baby. I'm gonna get it. But I'm not snapping at you like, hey, come here. Like, nah, Kenya, Old boy was like, I know you didn't just snap at me. I was like, oh. She's like, well, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to get your attention. I didn't mean that. Something, man, you gotta find a better way. And I agree. Kenya, he young. He ain't like, old school, back in the 90s. He ain't in your 40s. He is not in his 40s, basically, girl. You can't be doing that. He this new age nigga. You can't be just doing that, girl. Either way, that is still rude. You don't be snapping at nobody. You ain't nobody slave. You ain't nobody master. No, you don't snap at nobody. Just say, excuse me, I can't get your name or something. You old enough to know that, okay? Miss USA, Miss America, whatever the hell you want to be today. You should know better than that. But anyways, y'all, that's how it go off. I can't wait to see what happens next week. So that's the end of that video, my review, y'all. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my sister's website. Check out my girl T website. Check out my girl Tamaya website. Check out my girl Jasmine Dainty Faces. Of course, Justin J 1232 website. And check out my girl music page, Mezurashii. I hope I said your name right, girl, but it's all on the screen or whatever. Alright, y'all, I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. And the channel is Natural Pole Sisters TV. And y'all have a blessed day. Alright, y'all. Bye.